All right, here is my hopefully 1 minute review of Electric Forest. I've got a bunch of different covers of this book. I even tracked down a super rare one right here. Um, what did I just finish? It's like a 5 hour audiobook. It's a super short one. Tanith Lee, she is an underrated. I lied. This is not going to be a minute. There's a lot to unpackage here. This book, when did this book come out? Let's look. I didn't do my homework ahead of time. So this book came out in 1979. That's per this DAW. So it's got a character named Ugly. And this is in a culture, a world where actually humanity is spread out amongst the stars. And there's basically people are being genetically engineered, and there are no less than beautiful folks. So the protagonist of the story, Magdala, like Mary Magdalene, is nicknamed Ugly by the people that she works with, and she's apparently hideous to them. And I have to say, I've had a real focus, all around me is about 1,000 plus sci-fi books. I've had a real focus trying to learn from female sci-fi authors a different lens than like the classic Asimov, Heinlein, Clarke kind of Bradbury perspective. And Tanith Lee hit me in a way that I don't know if I've been hit before. Now, there are some female sci-fi authors that we all know, like Le Guin and Butler, and some that are more recent, like Cameron Hurley from The Stars Are Legion, Sue Burke from Semiosis. But I kept finding her books, and the covers are almost always gorgeous, and she just looks to be really cool. This book is wild. A little bit hard to follow, but wild. So if you got 5 hours, you're a real quick reader, snag this and tell me what you think, because it plays with this identity, this concept about identity, and it plays with consciousness transfer, putting you in a pod and putting your body into, I think they use some like fancy sci-fi mumbo jumbo like symbiote, or basically like a robot that looks like a person and can eat food and get drunk and things like that. Excellent big ideas. It does an excellent job on cracking open concepts that were way ahead of its time. I got very confused about 80% of the way through, and then it just kind of threw me down a rabbit hole, and I think I got like a concussion or two on the way down and was just lost by the end of it. I don't know if that ever happens to you where you're like, do I re-listen to this, or do I go read a couple chapters back, or maybe I'll find my way by the end? I admittedly didn't find my way at the end. It has like a nice summary in the final chapter that kind of tells you what just happened. I'm torn on this one. I want to give it 3 out of 5 stars. I never give anything 2 out of 5 stars. I liked a lot about it. It's not a 4-star. It's not a 2-star. You're seeing this happen to me live. This is a 3-star book. But when it comes to learning about new authors, especially underrepresented female sci-fi authors and fantasy authors, I definitely want to go deeper down the Tanith Lee rabbit hole. If you've read more of her work and there's something that you recommend I check out, drop it in the comments. If you've read Electric Forest, let me know. And thanks again for watching. And don't forget to buy some sci-fi books for me. It's almost the holiday shopping season. It's prime time. Remember to support local bookstores, and you will feed my book collecting addiction. I've got 3 copies of a book I just gave 3 stars. If you can empathize with me on that, then you're probably my prime customer. I love collecting cool, beautiful art. What's up next? What did I just start reading today? I just started reading, what is it? It's David Weber, and it is, I'm losing my alphabet. Here we go. On Basilisk Station. So I'm about an hour into this. This cat creature here has been introduced, and there's been like a full 20-minute conversation about what Honor Harrington looks like. Anyways, I'm very excited to look into this more, and I'll talk to you guys about how I like the Honorverse. Thanks.